today we are here to present our collection Shawl, which is a sofa collection for Arper, along with Rupa tables, which are brand new, launched this year. And we are delighted to launch these collections with Arper.
The pieces were really designed together from the outset when we initiated the collaboration with Arper. And the idea was to create an environment. And I think for us, product design for Arper is not so much about individual product, but how to create environments and spaces through the pieces that we create.
Actually, I think the core idea for the collection was to create pieces that make an environment, whether it's in the home or in the workplace or in a hospitality setting. And actually, it's also a result of the fact that the boundaries between home life, work life, and leisure are really coming together. So there is hardly any distinction between those environments anymore. And I think the beauty of the home is going into the workplace, and often the efficiencies of the workplace are coming into the home. Hotels look like homes, homes look like hotels, and I think we really, no matter what we are doing, I think the idea is that we are living when we are working, and we might be working in our home space. So I think we wanted to create pieces that work in many different environments, that are sensual, iconic, rich in materiality, color, texture, really to celebrate the beauty of the world that we live in.
A lot of our work is about the marriage of opposites and kind of reconciling the kind of contradictions in the work. And in this case, I would say that the challenge was to look at how do we bring together the kind of visual sharpness and bold, precise identity of Arper with a piece that by nature has to be soft and comfortable. So this gave rise to the idea of shawl, which is a way of which combines kind of hard, precise outer kind of surface with a soft upholstery.
Well, of course, I think that although perhaps you can't see it, the shawl sofa is really rooted in sustainability. There are many levels of sustainability, I think. First of all, the fact that you can separate all the components out, which is very important. The fact that the sofa doesn't use any glue. You know, you have that contrast also between the back being one material and the soft part being another material. I think another really strong aspect of Rupa and shawl is the way that we've used different textures and colors to define the shape and to add that sense of visual sensuality, tactility, and interest in the piece. So Rupa tables, for example, I think, you see that you have this really shiny glass top, which is colored from the underneath, and then you have the very matte base. So it also creates a very sculptural, architectural form with the difference in texture. I actually think that we always define our studio's kind of design language as an approach rather than a style. And I think that there's a lot of symbiosis between Arper's work and our work. Our work is very constructed, it's very light, it has color, it has beauty, it has boldness, it has precision. So I think that in some ways it's been an opportunity to work with Arper rather than a kind of bringing together two different worlds, so to speak.
I really see Arper's world and our own work as a kind of marriage of geometry and sensuality.